wonder why using hyper tubes breaks your blade legs.
Apparently it's a really old bug. There was like a video, I didn't actually watch the video about it, but there was a video where the community manager was talking about it, and it was just basically there are some bugs that they need to address and some bugs that they can just let sit for a while because they aren't actually affecting anything. And that was one of the bugs.
It's just a visual bug.
Yeah.
The blades work as intended. In fact, as long as I don't look down, I don't notice it.
Why? Why has this happened?
Oh, that's me.
You better get your shit together, Lost Joke.
Apparently running a refinery and a pump on the same generator doesn't like it. Why can't I run two pumps off the generator?
Kyle, lacking a purpose in his life, has turned to sabotage.
That is his purpose.
Yep, this computer automation is going to make computers very slowly.
Well, I'm, working on it. Okay. Now from here, let's do one of these. These. Oh, it's right there. Sure, that works. Alright, well. I have hooked my circuit boards up to your circuit boards. So it doubled the circuit board production, which is using yours as a base. 15 a minute. And it needs 25. It needs 25 a minute to really get saturated. Mm. Well, it's fine. At least it helped. plastic does this require? 30 a minute? And 15 copper sheets a minute? Could you just make another one here? Make like a second circuit board maker here? You have enough plastic for that? Or do you not have enough plastic?
I'm making 20 plastic per minute.
How about I join my plastic to yours as well?
Oh, that would help.
I have enough room to do it over here, I think.
So yeah, my circuit board assembler isn't even operating at 100%.
How much power do these pumps need?
All.
All the power.
That doesn't answer my question.
All it.
It answers your question, it just doesn't answer it satisfactorily.
Hey, that's the name of the game! Hey! I should put that here or do it like out here somewhere. This is ugly. You know what? We'll just do it. We'll just do it!
You need like 2 biomass burners to get 1 water pump online.
No, I'm using a oil extractor.
Okay.
Apparently the problem is the oil extractors weren't turned on, but I'm not entirely sure why them not being on means the whole grid just shut down.
We just put a merger there, yeah. I've decided that once we get trains, I'm going to start all over again.
Okay.
With a new factory. With blackjack and hookers.
It might be kind of fun to do that. I was thinking about it too. I was thinking that we would, if we have trains, we can kind of make more specialized factories kind of all over, and then just use the trains to ferry the materials around.
Well, I plan to make a super train hub that brings in raw materials from everywhere in huge quantities.
That'd be pretty cool, actually. Alright, well, your additional plastic is slowly crawling its way toward your place. All we can do now is just wait. Got 10 more computers, though.
We could overclock the manufacturer if I remembered where any of the overclocking items were.
You have some in the miners over here. I mean, there are more power slugs in the boxes over here. I found some.
Yeah.
I found a bunch that I didn't actually take, but I also found some that I did take, so.
Make some overclockers and jam them in there.
So we had some computers from, I think someone found them in a crash site, so off they go.
Milestone reached. A new set of buildings and vehicles needed for long-range transportation.
That's all of
has
Tier
been
5.
made
Tier
available.
6.
In addition
Oh,
to
that was Tier
built-in
6.
power production, Rails-based transit ensures increased efficiency and reliability for both the transport of pioneers
I'm
and
thinking...
cargo.
This is fuel generator, conveyor belt Mark IV, and lifts Mark IV, and then a scanner for Criterium, which we don't really need, but we'll, you know, it's useful. We can easily do right now the rubber, the encased cement, or the encased steel beams, and the modular frames. I think heavy modular frames. Computers are right now our bottleneck. Where's the frames up on the next level?
Yeah, it's the other manufacturer.
Yeah, you have so many because I have spent like 20 hours just letting it run as I do other things.
Yeah.
So Kyle, were you still gonna do the trains, or are you gonna let someone else do the trains?
Craig just said he wants to do trains.
True, but I mean, you also did call it first. Just saying. You said one of the first things you said was like, man, you know, when we get trains, I want to do the trains. I was
No,
like,
I'm
okay,
alright.
that's fine. Well, we have the trains now, so you need computers for
You're
them,
a
though.
train.
Need computers for the trains, I believe. Either the trains or the stops. Either way. I did
rather
watch.
just make factories, to be honest.
I did watch a. That's fair enough. I did watch a video about trains that gave me some interesting insight into some things you can do with them and like little quirks about them that are actually fairly useful.
Oh, can we use those tickets that we have?
Oh yeah, I'll use the tickets in just a moment. In just a moment. Craig, do you want me to tell you what I learned about trains?
Yeah.
So, train rails conduct power.
Yeah, I knew that.
Which
The game
means...
tells you like a million times.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't, you know, I'm not paying attention. But basically that means that you don't have to run power lines from station to station, and you could, I think, theoretically run stuff. Like you can connect something to a far-off station and use that to get power to whatever you're building there.
Yeah.
Also, stations. There are different kinds of stations, and they all kind of they're related to the train cars you have. So like if you have an engine, a cargo car, and then another engine, you would have a station, a cargo station, and another station. And that's useful for input and output. So you could have like one cargo car being input and one cargo car, you know, dropping stuff off. And so you would need, you know, 2 cargo cars and 2 cargo stations, and you put them like in the right order, like on the line. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Stuff I wouldn't have thought about.
Do the trains need to carry fuel in a cargo car? Or does it go right into the engines?
Apparently the trains are electric. Did I just crash? I
Yes.
just crashed. The hell? Why am I crashing?
Well, it makes it easy
Unlucky.
if they're electric.
Yeah, I think they're electric, and apparently they use more power the harder the engines are working, but they then use less power as they coast on their momentum. So like they'll use power to get up to speed, but then once they're up at speed, they use less power, unless they need to like go up a hill or something like that, and then they'll use more power. And back up. Of course, it's just before I turned in the monorail train technology.
Milestone reached.
Gotta wait another
A new set of buildings and vehicles
15
needed
minutes for this.
long-range transportation has been made available. In addition to built-in power conduction, rails-based transit ensures
Exit tip
increased
number 7.
efficiency and
We own you.
reliability for both the transport of pioneers and cargo.
We could use trains to transport oil. I'm not sure how that's how that works. Like I'm not sure how to get oil out of a train, like out of the barrels. Yes, Kyle? What are you eating? What are you
What?
eating that we're like hearing very well in the microphone?
Oh, I thought it was one of those big guys near me.
Doesn't kind of sound like that, doesn't it?
The freight
That's
car
stunning.
will either items or liquids, and
Oh,
then
it
you
does
have a
do
different
liquids.
freight
Alright.
platform.
Okay. So you can just do
It's
like a liquid
a
car.
Kellogg's Rice Krispie square.
It sounded like a professional Foley artist doing a sound effect for an animal like chewing something crunchy, like chewing a leaf.
I have several of those large wandering guys in my area, so that's what I thought it was. Because it was very crisp and like close.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do the next milestone. Not that I can turn it in right now, but I'll put it up anyway. 'Cause I would like to play with fuel generators, I think, since I'm making fuel and I'm making like a shit ton of fuel that we are not using a lot of, so I would like to use it. And I can't turn anything in for 15 minutes, 13 minutes. The shop. I'll go look at the shop. Does my car's lights keep on turning on?
Turning on, they never turn off.
I turn them off when I drive them, unless it's at night, and I leave them off, and I leave the car, and then the next time I load up the game, they're on again. I am going to get a boombox. Because why not? And there's a couple of free songs too. I can get the goat music for free. I read that the dev, or maybe it was the community manager, whoever it was, the official person for the game, said that the music on the boombox should be safe for streaming. So might as well do it.
We need to have an ultimate crossover between Deep Rock Galactic, in fact, this one, Satisfactory. What was the other one?
What was the other one?
Viscera Cleanup Detail.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
They all need to be under the same corporate umbrella.
Yeah.
So, can we get quarter pipe extensions? It's actually pretty interesting pieces in that.
Yep.
And the quarter pipes as well.
Yeah. Get all of that.
You can make some
That's
interesting stuff with that.
17 out of 22, so we have 5 left. I want to get something. I want to get. Don't really need tilted walls. You might want the tilted walls. I don't know.
Don't know actually.
Rip metal foundation. I don't know. What else do we want to get? Get a coffee cup. For one. Well, that's all for the foundations. That's all the foundations. I'm gonna get floodlights.
Nice.
I'm gonna get floodlights. Because why not? Nice. I got a boombox. What can I do with it? It's equipment.
I assume it means it'll play music on you.
Open menu. No tape loaded. Worst of Goat Simulator. This shit. actually happening. I actually have. I was kind of hoping I could put it down somewhere. But I mean, this is fine too. Oh, you can put it down. Teach me not to read the info that's directly on the screen for me at all times.
Do you even read? What kind of cut rate production do you think this is?
Where am I gonna put it? Can I put it like right here? No. Wait. Put it like right here. There. That was a good that was a good few tickets spent. What did I get? Oh yeah, floodlights. What do the floodlights look like? Wall-mounted floodlights. Oh, they're big. All the lights are big. I wish they had like smaller lights that I could put around places.
Use signs for that.
Yeah, I guess so. Speaking of signs, we got new signs.
Did you get the signs as well?
Yeah, I got some signs. We still don't have the biggest signs. I got some of the bigger signs I got though. Just- It's here. Layout. Oh, I can't put a I can't put words and an image on it.
Yeah, you can. You have to go to layout.
Oh, okay. I see.
Layout lets you put some symbols on it, adjust the like the positions of the elements.
Do this. Settings. Yeah, no, this looks terrible. This looks absolutely terrible. You can't really do what I wanted to do. Unfortunately. But it's fine. I'm glad that I got them anyway. Where's my dance emote? There's no dancing emotes. Well, how many computers do we have? Another 3? Another 4? 15, that's not bad. We have 36 total now. Let's see. What thing is this? Jesus Christ, this is so huge. I might actually use this though. I might actually use this over here. My power storage supplies is draining. I have a new email about that, apparently. Let's do it like here. Where's my email? Power circuit notification. A fuse has been triggered. Be sure to check your power circuits from time to time. If there is not enough power to satisfy the demand, the grid will short circuit and all connected buildings will shut down. Why are you just telling me this now? Power storage has been found in cost use for some time, depleting 20% of their capacity. I mean, that's not true. Is it, Craig's area? Shouldn't be. Oh. Actually, what I want to do is, what does it say? Our power capacity is real low for some reason.
Did we attach anything new?
It shouldn't it shouldn't affect the capacity. Capacity is the amount total that we're making that we can use. Go to Craig's place.
And maybe because I completely deleted all of my biofuel factory.
No, like I said, it used to be we had like friggin' 1500 just with the coal stuff, and now we only have like not even a quarter of that. So something's wrong. Driving to Craig's coal generators. I'm glad that I made this drivable. Makes it easier to get here. This is all connected here.
Yeah, less than a minute before the pod returns.
These all have plenty of coal. Precarious ladder here. No! Bad time for autosave. That's connected properly. That's connected properly. That is connected.
Okay, I'm making plastic and heavy oil residue.
Cool. That is connected over here. That is connected. This is all connected.
So what does flushing do?
Deletes. It
It's
deletes
a-
everything there. Yeah. Every time. Good.
Alright, so I'm producing out here.
Do you have one set of books that say show it to the IRS and another set that say do not show it to the IRS?
Connected.
I think we're a little far away from the IRS.
No, we're not. We're a corporate entity, Lost Joke. You gotta get those books in order.
I'm not the bookkeeper. That's your job. Supervisor.
Actually, it's not my job to keep the books either. That's my boss's job. That's connected. Everything connected so far. I feel like I might have like messed something up back here somewhere, but I'll check. $600.
So if I make another refinery, I can turn this residual oil into fuel.
Then okay, so it goes down over here. So
Or I can make petroleum coke.
$600. But this is connected though.
Is there no power generation for fuel?
There will be once we get this current milestone. Oh my god, are you serious? Alright.
Hmm. Okay, this isn't near a water source for me to use coal as power.
Alright, back up. Going to Kyle's place. Yeah, part of the reason I want to get this fuel generator stuff up is because, you know, I want to play with fuel generators, but also we're starting to need more power. Although I swear to God, we used to have more power than we do now.
Yeah, that's when I had all the biofuel connectors.
I mean, we're missing literally half the power that we used to have. Is your biomass stuff accounting for 800 watts of power? Because that would have been a
How
fuck
many-
ton of biomasses.
It's like it was like 4 lines of 4. So however much that makes. Quite a lot.
Oh, look. I want to do some math too. Do some maths. Someone said that there's a built-in calculator to the game, but like I don't know where it is.
Yeah, press N.
N?
Yeah.
No, it's quick search. I didn't know quick search was a thing.
Yeah, you just put a calculation in it.
Yeah, Kyle, you're not connected to us.
How am I not?
I don't know. I don't know why you're not, but you're not.
Well, doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I'm just telling you the evidence that has been presented to me before my very eyes that you are not connected. Let me go double check these connections. This is connected. You're yeah, you're not connected at all.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Your the water extractors are connected to the main base or Craig's power supply, but your coal connectors are not connected to anything.
Alright, well, it's connected now.
All right. Oh yeah, there we go. That's much more like it. Holy shit.
I couldn't tell for the glass when I looked last time. I was like, that looks like a cable. It's alright.
Well, I mean, you can tell if it's connected just by looking in any of the generators or any of the power poles. You can see the capacity was just way too
To
low.
be honest, I don't know how to read any of that. So.
Do you want me to tell you how? It's not that hard.
No, it's alright.
All right. Well, we are connected now. Thank God for that. We're still gonna need more power, I think, in the end. But that's, you know, when we get the fuel generators, I'll play around with it. I mean, I was just trying to figure out if it was something I had done when I, you know, was aestheticing up the base. It's entirely possible. I did mess up something at the base. Apparently, the base biomass generators were not connected properly, so there was that. It's been fixed though. I definitely wish there was an option for first-person hypertube and first-person vehicle views. So that's what I wish. I'm surprised there's not a mod for it, but I actually looked to see if there was mods for that, and there's not.
There's a Visine for that.
Which is kind of surprising that there's a Visine for that. I gotta grab my car that I left here. Whee! Huh? Right, I can turn things in now. We still don't have enough computers, but it's fine. Turning in all of these computers, though.
No,
No?
I need those. I need those for trains.
I can't get rid of them. I can't take them out. Are they gone?
Okay.
I would like to take them out. I don't think that I can. If I select a different milestone, does it get rid of them?
I don't know.
Milestone. Yeah, no, it doesn't give them. It doesn't give them back. I thought there was a way to take this back out, but I guess not.
So the company just stole them from us.
Yeah, basically the company just. It's a one-way lockbox. You can put things in, but you can't take things out. You need the company key to take things out. I'm sorry, I would have taken them back out, but didn't work out that way. Alright. Well, we'll have everything except for the computers turned in for this. No, I didn't just go the other way, but that's fine. Alright, everything but the computers. I would like to get this, though, ASAP, so that I can start working on this, and then we can cool it on the computer use. For you, for your trains. Although, for all I know, we need computers for the fuel generator, too. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm temporarily putting my circuit board maker on hold, because I think I want to make two, but I need to rearrange some stuff. I'll make 2 circuit board makers. If I can fit them in here. Can I fit both of them in here? I can. How do I even do this? Move them up again. That's how. Up again. Just move them up against the wall. Just need more room. Yeah. And then the plastic. Oh god. Computer's chunking right now. I have no iron plates. Let's do this. Maybe I'll expand it more later. Here. There, I have doubled my circuit board capacity, although there's no box in the way right now, which I do kind of want to keep, so what if I do this? What if I put a box here?
Lost J.
Hmm.
Are you using these Caterium resource nodes?
Not at the moment. There's not a whole lot that needs it at the moment.
We're kind of using them
Can
for
I?
quick wire, but we have the shit ton, so should be fine.
Can I co-op them? Buy them off
What are you offering?
you? My allegiance.
Your allegiance in the coming Corpo Wars?
Oh, we're under the same corpo.
Well, I don't know. It's just making me wonder where I should put my factory otherwise.
Take what you need.
Can you split off one of them and leave him one split so that we can still get quick wire?
No, I mean if he has plans of it, I'm just gonna pack up and move.
I don't think he has plans of it.
Nodes.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have plans.
How much plastic am I making? I'm making 40 plastic a minute right now. I could be making more. We could add another refinery. Yep, we have the space for it. Question is, how do I get into that box? I might have to move stuff around a little bit. Alternatively, I just not bother connecting it to that, which is bless you. This is a bit bad. Definitely gonna have to move the rubber, I think. Where am I gonna move the rubber to?